There's no surprise that people in Hollywood form strong bonds with one another. With the constant stress of the industry, it's important to have someone to rely on. I mean, think about it. In your daily life, you have your best friend to call when you need a shoulder to cry on. The same goes for celebrities. Want to take any guess at who Snoop Dogg's best Hollywood friend is? We'll reveal it later on in this video. So let's dive in. First, did you know Nicole Kidman and Naomi Watts are besties? These two actresses have been through a lot together, and their history definitely binds them. In an interview, Naomi Watts said, "We've gone through a lot together over a significant amount of time. That history binds you. We have a strong respect and love for one another." Kidman also spoke highly of their friendship, and it's clear these two actresses are besties and won't be going anywhere anytime soon. Naomi Watts has starred in some huge films such as The Ring, Mulholland Drive, and King Kong. Nicole Kidman has also starred in some pretty popular films including Moulin Rouge, The Others, and Cold Mountain. Talk about a power friendship. These two actresses have been through a lot together, and their history definitely binds them. Next up, did you know Sofia Vergara and Reese Witherspoon are buds? The two actresses became friends while filming the movie Hot Pursuit. Vergara said of Witherspoon, "I liked her from the moment I saw her, and it seems like the feeling was mutual as the two have been inseparable ever since." In an interview, Witherspoon said of their friendship, "It was really easy because we just sort of hit it off from day one. The two have taken Latin dance classes together, tried Colombian coffee, and even traveled with each other for work. These two are the definition of hashtag friendship goals and really make you wonder how Hollywood celebs just have everything. I mean, I want a friendship like that, and I also want to be able to afford dance classes, coffee, and traveling." Sofia Vergara is best known for her role on Modern Family, and Reese Witherspoon for her roles in Legally Blonde, Walk the Line, and Sweet Home Alabama. Want to guess who Taylor Swift's BFF is in Hollywood? If you guessed Selena Gomez, you would be correct. The two have been through a lot together, and their friendship seems to be as strong as ever. In an interview with Billboard, Gomez said of their friendship, "She has been one of my best friends. It feels like my life has changed so much in the past couple of years, but one thing that has stayed the same is my relationship with her." Wow, imagine being friends with someone for that long and having them be one of the biggest pop stars in the world. This is seriously a moment that just humanizes two of the biggest celebrities out there right now. Taylor Swift is obviously a huge name in the music industry, and Selena Gomez has also found success as an actress and singer. Gomez has starred in films such as Spring Breakers, Monte Carlo, and The Wizards of Waverly Place. This is a match like no other, and we're just glad these two found each other. Now let's move on to Snoop Dogg and reveal who his unlikely best friend is in Hollywood. You might be surprised to know that Snoop Dogg and Martha Stewart are best friends. In an interview, Snoop Dogg said of Stewart, "I love Martha, like I love her for real. She's the big sister I never had, being able to correct me, to teach me, to show me how to be better, to give me something to aspire to be. That is seriously the sweetest thing I've ever heard. It just goes to show you that you can be friends with anyone, no matter how different you are. And these two are as different as they come." Snoop Dogg is a rapper and Martha Stewart is a domestic goddess. But their friendship is apparently the real deal, and they're always there for each other no matter what. Despite the fact that Snoop Dogg is usually busy with his music career and Martha Stewart with her TV show and business empire, they always make time for each other. You might not think of Martha Stewart being besties with a rapper, but these two have seriously defied all odds and became great friends. Did you know Kate Hudson and Liv Tyler are besties? The two actresses met in the 90s when they were both attending Crossroads School for Arts and Sciences in Santa Monica, California. The two have a lot in common, as they are both the daughters of famous parents. Hudson's mom is Goldie Hawn, while Tyler's dad is Steven Tyler from Aerosmith. The families are so close that Hudson often calls Steven Papa Tyler in an interview. Liv Tyler said of their friendship, "We have a really strong bond and we're really close friends. We've been through so much together and our families are really close too." Kate Hudson is known for her roles in Almost Famous, How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days, and Bride Wars. Liv Tyler is known for her roles in the Lord of the Rings trilogy, The Strangers, and Empire Records. In The Lord of the Rings, Liv played Arwen, an impressive performance that really just makes you wonder how these two aren't actual sisters. Next, we have Penelope Cruz and Selma Hayek. These two actresses have been friends for years, and their friendship is as strong as ever. In an interview, Hayek said of Cruz, "Penelope is a motherly creature, a warrior by nature. I told her that little boy, her son Leo, is the luckiest boy in the world." Cruz also spoke highly of their friendship, and it's clear these two actresses are besties and won't be going anywhere anytime soon. Salma Hayek is known for her roles in Desperado and has been acting since the 90s. Penelope Cruz is known for her roles in Volver and has also been acting since the 90s. Talk about having a lot in common. How do these celeb A-listers treat their non-famous BFFs. Now that you know who some of the most iconic celebrity best friendships are in Hollywood, we're now going to reveal how these celebs treat their non-famous BFFs. Everybody needs a friend outside of their career, and celebrities are no different than the rest of us. So let's take a look at what it's really like being friends with a celeb. Although there's no word on the exact nature of their friendship, Justin Bieber and Ryan Good are rumored to be close pals. In an interview, Good said of Bieber, "He's like my brother. He's the best guy I've ever met." It just goes to show you that celebs are human too, and they can have mentors and people they look up to as well. Despite the fact that Justin Bieber is one of the biggest celebrities in the world, he's still just a normal person and he can have regular friends. The same goes for Ryan Good, who used to be Bieber's stylist or swagger coach. Though it may not be a likely friendship you'd expect, this is a match made in heaven, and we're glad these two have each other. Guess who? It's all of the Love Boat crew. Sometimes it's refreshing to know that the cast of a crew are actually good friends in real life. The Love Boat was an American comedy series that ran from 1977 to 1986 and starred Gavin McLeod, Bernie Coppell, Ted Lang, Lauren Tewis, Fred Grandy, and Jill Whelan. It's no surprise that the cast of a show called The Love Boat became close over the years, and this is backed up by some recent breaking news on the cast when some of the members got together for a reunion. Recently, two of the members, Ted Lang and Jill Whelan, reunited for a reality series called The Love Boat: The Next Wave. The two definitely look like they're still the best of friends after all these years. Ted Lang even said of their reunion, "It was really nice to be able to work with her again. It brought back a lot of good memories." Beyond this, the duo went on to mention the rest of the crew, stating that they were all still friends after all those years. Although some of the cast members have died, it's amazing to see that these two are still back at it, and we hope they continue to stay in touch. Who's your favorite celebrity BFF power couple? Whether it's Bryan Cranston and Aaron Paul or Jennifer Aniston and Courtney Cox, celebrity BFFs always seem to be paired up. With Bryan and Aaron Paul launching their own mezcal line, the duo is creating a buzz for the family-run spirit. And with Snoop and Martha's recent cooking collaboration, the duo is continuing to create content and make headlines. All of these celeb power couples are hanging out, so the most important question is who you'd like to hang out with. Go ahead and let us know in the comments who your fave power couple is and who you'd love to hang out with for a day. Personally, I'm all for hanging out with Bryan Cranston and Aaron Paul as they cook their mezcal, as well as discovering the friendship of Jennifer Aniston and Courtney Cox. I just can't decide, but what do you think? Subscribe if you haven't already, and we'll see you in the next one.